I just want to let everyone know that I did not sell a single share of High Tide when I was making my video yesterday. Got a lot of dislike, a lot of hate because I didn't sound like a pumper. I didn't sound like I was saying, oh, buy this stock, the earnings are amazing. No, I just gave my honest truth. Everything in there was all my opinion. I did not sell a single share when I made that video. I still have all my current shares. Some people made the assumption that I sold all my shares and I was being a bear and trying to short the stock or whatever. No, I was not. I was just simply giving you my opinion. I was not happy with the financial results, but I also did, if you guys listened through the entire video, I did state some facts that, they did have problems like the current COVID situation, which, suppressed the amount of stores, amount of money they can be making through their stores. I was not happy, but, going forward, Ontario is going to be now opening up, the whole situation that's going on with COVID, so people can go in the stores and start shopping. That's going to be a positive catalyst for revenues and profitability moving forward. I was just disappointed. I thought the earnings was going to be a lot better than what they announced. I did say they were profitable, which is a very, very good sign. So, and then, I'm going to share more, like, if Voyager or some other company I own did not report good earnings report, I would tell you my thoughts about it. I won't just be like a pumper, and like, if the earnings are awesome, if High Tide beat $50 million like I predicted, or got close to $50 million, I would have said, yes, High Tide had really good earnings, I really liked it, but they basically beat the last quarter's earnings report by $2 million. They went from $38 to $40 million. I was not happy about that. I did not like to see High Tide not beating earnings by a lot more than I expect. I thought it was going to be like at least 50 or 45, But no, it was literally $2 million more than what they reported last quarter. I was not happy about that. I thought it was going to be a way better quarter than what they announced, but, it wasn't. And I was disappointed. And a lot of people came out, disliking my video. They wanted me to say that earnings were amazing, blah, 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 blah. Stocks going to the moon, blah, 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 blah. That's exactly what people wanted to hear from me, but I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to tell you lies and things that I don't think is right. And another thing I'm gonna tell you I don't think is right. They should have they should have a replay of their conference call on the web, and you don't have to phone in, because in order for me to listen to their replay on the conference call, I actually have to phone in. I have to call in, and I have to ask for a replay of the conference call in order to listen to it. Maybe they're doing this because they want to see that their type of shareholders that will actually listen to it. I wanted to do a web conference so I can record it so everyone can hear it, not just me. But hey, this is what they want, and I don't like this. I want to see a web conference, but the company didn't do a web conference, and I'm a little disappointed about that. So, and I'm gonna tell you my disappointment. So High Tide this morning got pumped early in the morning, and then it got dumped. Boom! Pump and dump. Pump and dump. That's what High Tide is. Pump and dumps. Just kidding. I don't know. This is what the market does, right? This is what rich people do. They got pumped, and then people who were disappointed dumped it in the morning, and we'll see what happens throughout the day. I mean, I haven't sold a single share of making this video. I didn't not participate in the dumping of the stock in this this pumping up in the morning. So we'll see what happens moving forward, but it did get pumped and dumped. So High Tide launches new stores in Thunder Bay, Ontario and Lethbridge, Alberta. So this is positive news. More stores, great. I still wanted to see a good earnings report, and I did not see it. A little disappointed about that, but it is what it is. Yeah. Oh, we can look at Sedar right now and just quickly look at see if they finally posted the earnings report from last night, June 28th. Oh, it's right here. $29.5353 million. Very good cash on the balance sheet. Total assets of $200 million. Total liabilities of $93 million. So their cash has gone up. The liabilities has gone down. Very, very good. See, revenue was $40 million. I'm not happy about $41 million. So it's about $3 million more than last. Gross profit is $50 million. So that is about 35%, I believe. Hold on. 15. Okay, yeah. 15 divided by 21. No, wait. 21 divided by 15. Oh no, it's 41. 36.5%. I'm an idiot. 36.5% gross margin, which is not bad, but you know, it is what it is. I thought it was gonna. That's why I thought it was gonna be around 35%, and it's a little bit better than what I thought, 36. But they didn't highlight that in the earnings. So salary and wages was $6 million. You could take away the share base. General administration is $3 million. That's $9 million. Professional fees $10 million. So $10 million of so yeah, they made about almost $5 million of profit because of the depreciation, monetization, and share-based compensation. They came out to be a $19 million loss in expenses and a $4.5 million loss. And then there's financial costs and derivative liabilities, which, you know, I think these are like tax write-offs. Could be wrong. Not really expert in reading these, so yeah. So they lost some money, but in theory they made money from the expenses to their gross profit. Anyways, yeah, that's the balance sheet. You guys can go read for yourself. There's more information. Like I said, I'm not gonna read this whole thing. Just kind of lazy, but usually they're like the same. They're like they copy and paste it from the last earnings report, and then they edit some stuff out. I'm not gonna go and read it because honestly, I'm just lazy and don't really care too much. That's, if you guys want to read the whole thing, you can. Like I said, I wish I can just go on the website and I can listen to it. I wish I didn't have to call in to listen to a conference call. They're a Nasdaq listed company. They should be posting the recordings on their website, but they're not. They require you to phone in, which is, to me, is a little retarded. But hey, that's my opinion. Everyone has to have an opinion, right? I'm not going to be sitting here and making that High Tide is the best company ever, pump it to the moon, blah blah blah. No, I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. When High Tide comes up with amazing earnings report, I will tell you. If High Tide gets dumped all the way down to, you know, like $2 and $3 Canadian, I would tell you it's a huge buying opportunity. Why? Because I think it's extremely undervalued down there. So we'll see what happens, but you know, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, right now from a charting perspective, High Tide looks bullish. But you know, if big money decides to dump it, that's, you know, that's their decision. So they're the ones that ultimately move the stock price, in my opinion. Today the market is green, but you know, kind of weak green. Gold is down 1.33%. Oil is up. So yeah. Edmonton, the weather today. Yesterday was so hot that I was just spending my entire day inside air conditioning room playing Hearthstone because it was so hot yesterday. I didn't want to leave the air conditioning room. But you know, and it's gonna get way worse by 5 p.m. Tomorrow, Thursday, Friday should be a little better. Saturday, Sunday, and then next week. Man, this heat wave is brutal. It's just so brutal. Anyways, that's it for my video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day.